Hello everyone. Let's learn the lesson change the voice. Actually, voice is that form of verb which shows whether what is denoted by the subject does something or has something done to it. So one by one, tenses wise we learn change the voice. So first is simple present tense. We know the simple present tense active structure, that is subject plus verb base form, that is verb first form or present form of the verb, and then object. So passive structure of this simple present tense is object plus am, is, are, then verb past participle, that is third form of the verb, then by, and at the end subject. So we know that subject that goes and becomes as an object, and object becomes in the passive voice subject. So they interchange their places. For example, see, she writes a letter. In this sentence, she is the subject, writes is a verb, and a letter is an object. So object, as per the passive structure, object will come front as a letter is written by her. So this is the passive example of this simple present tense. Let's have some more examples. Simple present tense. First example, I help the poor. Active structure. Passive structure is the poor are helped by me. Now one more. She teaches English. So English is the object. So in the passive voice, English is taught by her. One more example. Everyone loves him. So this objective case, him, now that will becomes as an subjective case, that he is loved by everyone. Some more examples. I give him a book. Passive is a book is given to him by me. Now in this example there are two objects. So I am giving you a simple trick to how to identify an object in a sentence. You just ask the question to the verb with what and whom. If we ask here a question like what I gave him, so we get a direct object, that is a book. If we ask one more question, whom I gave a book, so we get one more object, that is him. So we can change the voice of this sentence by using both the objects. First one, here a book is given to him by me, and another passive voice is he is given a book by me. So we can have two answers of this kind of questions. If we find in a sentence particular given two objects, then we can find answers like this. But the second one, with an indirect object, that is the correct, and we can say standard answer. Actually both are correct, but second one is standard answer. Now one more example. We speak English daily. Now English is an object now, so English is spoken daily by us. This is the passive answer. Now one more, they celebrate Saraswati Puja on Vasant Panchami, right? So in this example, they celebrate Saraswati Puja. So what they celebrate? Saraswati Puja. Saraswati Puja is the object. So we can start this answer passive from this one. Saraswati Puja is celebrated on Vasant Panchami by them. This is the answer. Now we have some passive structure I will provide you, and will change in active, vice versa. For example, passive voice, one sentence I am giving you here. A pony is brought by John. So pony is an object, but that secures as a position of subject here, and John becomes here an object. But when we change into active voice, the John will lead the sentence. So answer will be like this. John brings a pony. One more passive voice. He is praised by his father. Okay, he is praised by his father. So his father will lead the sentence passive voice. His father praises him. One more passive voice. Milk is used for making butter by people. Milk is used for making butter by people. So by people will lead the sentence here. Then people use milk for making butter is the active structure. Some negative sentences, questions and WH questions also will practice. Which are they in simple present tense? Okay, first one is active voice. I do not draw a picture. This is negative sentence. So a picture is not drawn by me. This is the correct passive voice of this negative sentence. One more. This is verbal question. Active voice. Do you drink coffee? So is coffee drank by you? One more. What does she do? What is done by her? Why do you not teach him? Why is he not taught by you? So these are questions and negative sentences, and how can we make them active to passive? So you can practice. So let's have some more examples. Dear friends, you practice these sentences, try to change as per the structure of the simple present tense, active also and passive also. Thank you.